Hello everybody and welcome to episode 18 of Becoming Bobby with PSV Eindhoven. Today we face the Dutch Cup semi-finals. We take on Ajax. So we were going to come back from Feyenoord, but this has cropped up. So it's nice to come back for it and see if we can go one better than last season. Now we need to wrap up the end of the transfer window. There's been a few more things happening. And we need to check those results we've had since we've last been together. In terms of players out the door, Musa has left the football club on loan at West Ham with an option to buy him at the end. Another player that wasn't getting the game time that he wanted. So yeah, we'll see how he gets on at West Ham, and he may well be back in the summer if West Ham don't take up their option. And we spoke about Ivan Toney last time around. He didn't go to Saudi Arabia in the end. He went to Galatasaray instead for £13 million. He was going to enter the final year of his contract. He had already had his head turned by the Saudi clubs, but Galatasaray were the ones that came up with the biggest price in the end. And £13 million for a 32-year-old is actually quite good business. So we have bought in Youssouf Fofana from Milan for a fee of £17.5 million, and that is paid over 2 instalments. A bit of an upgrade on Musa, I'm sure you will agree. We bought in another wide man because you can never have too many of them, and Lazar Samardzic has joined us from Bournemouth for £30.5 million. Again, another very good player on paper, and hopefully will do well for us. And finally, a bit of defensive cover has come in as Tino Livramento has joined us on loan from Tottenham for the rest of the season with an option to buy him at the end. Former Newcastle player, didn't have a lot of game time at Tottenham and will hopefully have more here. We will see how he gets on. As following the epic draw with Inter Milan last time around, we beat NAC by 3-1. Ali Solanke with his first goal for us and a draw wrapping up the result. Then we got past Groningen by 2-0. Veerman and Cunha with the goals setting up today's tie. We had a disappointing draw with Sparta Rotterdam. Just couldn't find a way through. Has it finished 0-0? But last time around we did beat Willem 2 by 2-1. Cunha and Val with our goals. So things are nicely poised in the Eredivisie. We are 8 points ahead of Ajax going into the final quarter of the season. We will see how we get on with that. In the Champions League, so we will find out tomorrow who our opponents are in the last 16 of the Champions League. We will come back for that draw after this game as well, as the winners of the second semi-final will take on Utrecht in the final after they beat Roda JC by 2-1. So, can we go one better than last year? Let's find out. So naturally, what you want before a semi-final is a lot of disruption with players being missing. So no Hector today, no Per, no Kivior. So we'll talk about us in a second, but we start with Ajax, who start with Grotter in goal, Regea, Medic, Mackay, Hatto, Sokotten, Taylor, Bogzano, Spence, Somerville with Bobary leading the line. The match winner from the last game, Luka Jovic, is on the bench as we start with Keller in goal. Van Erck, Charles is in at the back. Otavia, Val, Cunha, Sanchez, Veerman, Ali, Darami with Dominic Solanke leading the line. So it's not ideal to have your first two first-choice centre-backs unavailable. But we go with what we've got today, and we will see how we get on. Come on. We fell at this hurdle last season. We need to jump it this time. The rest of the side is as it should be at the top of the pitch. We've got Valesco on the bench. We've got Borbas on the bench. We've got Bergwijn on the bench. We have options on the bench. We have gone down to balanced against Ajax. We have learnt from our lesson when we played them earlier on in the season. Not that long ago, actually. Just before the Milan game, wasn't it? Before the winter break. Still got an 8-point lead in the championship at the top of the table as well, which is beautiful. We will see how things go for the rest of the season. So we probably won't come back for that Feyenoord game. We will probably come back for our Champions League match. Oh, as Taylor scores a beauty. I start explaining what's coming, and we need to focus on what's happening right now, as we are a goal behind after 3 minutes with a beautiful free kick. It is a long way out, but it's beautifully curled. Kelleher just waves goodbye. And that is not the start we needed to happen. Are we going to fall at the final hurdle again? Hopefully not. Durrami trying to break inside the penalty area, looking for Solanke, can't find him. Batavia. Round the corner for Vim. Loses out to Taylor, but plays it into Matthias Cunha. That is a nice pass into him. He gets the shot away, it's deflected behind. And a frantic 5 minutes at the beginning of the game. Veerman has the corner. Ball into the penalty area. Can he win the header? No, but Ali will pick it up. Comes back in towards Veerman again. Goes towards the edge of the box, but the offside flag has gone up. You need to get back on side, Joey. Come on, man. That's simple stuff. Spence trying to go cross field. In towards Somerville. Trying to get away from his man. Ball in towards Bowbury in the centre. Otavia just about gets it away. Spence picks it up. Will he get shot away? He will, but it's deflected over the bar. Ajax starting the stronger. In fairness, unlike the FA Cup in the UK, we don't play at a neutral stadium. And I think, obviously, he gave Feyenoord the advantage last year. It's certainly given Ajax the advantage early on here. Obviously, having 40, 50,000 of your own fans inside the stadium and only about 2,000 of ours makes a hell of a difference. But it is what it is. Ajax come again with Hatto. Foul throw. Literally threw it to the floor. Ball goes back into Shotton. In towards Taylor. Don't allow him to turn. Reguer. Shotton again. That's it. Press. Press. Push them back the other way if you can. Spence. Into Reguer. And then they lose the momentum a little bit with Magic. But we can't pick it up. Hatto picks it up inside the centre circle. Moko. Looking for a gap. Looking for a slide pass. It's a nice 1-2 with Somerville. He's got away from Van Erck. He gets into Bowbury. Angle is tight. Taylor in the middle. Oh, it's a calamity, but it is a goal for Ajax. They have 2 in 20 minutes. And we need to sort ourselves out. We're having a wobble. At probably the wrong time of the season. We were cantering towards potentially 2 trophies. Yeah. 1 is about maybe to slip away unless we do something. Veerman with the free kick. Can he replicate what happened up the other end? No, the goalkeeper makes the save. But we have finally got a footing in the game, perhaps, from here. Veerman with the corner. Got to find a teammate if you can. Ball into the penalty area. Just Spence is the man that heads it away. And Somerville completes the clearance. Van Erkway with the throw. In towards Cunha. Sanchez. Oh, you didn't need to turn out. You should have gone straight through. I saw the pass. I saw the run as well. Looking for Durrami. Can he do anything with it? Finds the ball into the centre, but Medic heads it. Oh my word, that was a hell of a header forward. Cunha picks it up. Gets a bit of a foothold on the ball. Ali trying to get beyond Hatto. Doesn't do it. Ball in towards our half as Bowbury picks it up. In towards Spence, but Val will come across and deal with that before Taylor can pick it up. Durrami. Trying to drive the opposite way. Starting to open up the game a little bit more. Ball into the penalty area for Veerman. Dab towards goal. He does, but it's a good save from the goalkeeper again. And we'll take the corner from this side. Don't think this is the first corner. I think this is the follow-up. As Veerman has it. Can he do anything with it? Ball in towards the area. No, you've got to attack it. There's no point in going it towards the penalty area if you don't attack the ball, boys. But we'll have another go. Which the set-piece coach needs to wake up a little bit more as well. I think everybody needs to wake up generally. Another corner. Got to make one of these count eventually. Ajax with zonal and man-to-man by the looks of it. Because there is a line of defenders in the way as Solanke heads over the bar. Just thinking, what can I do at half-time to make any changes? I don't think I will at half-time. We might just have a word. Just sort of say, come on, this is not good enough. And it's not. I know it's not good enough. Another foul throw. Hatto trying to get away from Van Erkway. Good luck with that. Oh, he gives the ball away. And Somerville gets the shot away. Callaghan turns it around the post. We're not helping ourselves defensively today either. Really. We are kind of just giving Ajax too many opportunities. And Somerville has the corner. Coming up to half time. Need to get there at 2-0 down. Could have been 3. Headed just wide. Offside flag went up anyway. Veerman with the last chance of the half. It's headed away. Charles will keep it alive. Has he got a cross on him? I doubt it. Plays it into Sanchez. Onto Van Urkway. Sanchez through to Matthias Cunha. Nice angle is tight. Angle was too tight in the end, and that is half time. And they are running us ragged, but we are having the better of the possession. We are going to make a change at half time. We're going to bring Velasco on at the break for Ali. And then I think we're just going to leave it like that for now. You've been terrible so far. Sort it out. That's all I need to say, isn't it? Pull your finger out. And as Inter did it to us last time around, they were 3-0 down at half time. So it is doable. Have I got the tactical nous to get us there? I mean, we'll just start chucking bodies forward if it needs to be. As long as we get one back early. If we get one back early, we're definitely in this game. And here is Velasco trying to provide it. Plays it in early, looking for Solanke. Keeper got it, though. You would expect him to. He's had a good game so far. Corner. Another set piece. Veerman on it again. Same result, or are we going to see something a little bit different? No, it's the same result. Veerman will be onside this time. Matthias Cunha with the shot, but it's over the bar. So just keep them there. Don't let them out of this particular area of the park. And at the moment, that's not what's happening. We're giving them an option to play it into midfield. Taylor. But the press is high. It needs to be higher on this side, surely to Christ, because he's got an out ball. There's Matthias Cunha cutting that off. Veerman plays it through to Durrami. Finds Val. Can he get a shot away? No, he just kind of let it run. Velasco with the ball towards the penalty area, and Matthias Cunha heads it in. That is the start we needed to the second half. It was very elaborate. It was very like, well, what are we doing here? But it eventually ends up in the back of the net, and that's all that matters. As Val, I mean, does he make the right decision to let it just run here? I mean, his touch is poor, but Jed Spence's pass is even worse. Matthias Cunha heads it beyond the goalkeeper, who is finally beaten. Jovic is on. We might take Dominic Solanke off, you know. Dom's... Let's see the corner first. No, we're not going to see the corner. Fair enough. Dom Solanke. Oh, he's on a 6.1, Dom. Right, we'll bring on Borbas for you then. Do we make a change in midfield? Well, we can't make a change at the back. There's no centre halves available unless we put Livramento into the back two. And that's what we're going to do. See what we can do from here. Somerville looking for the ball. Van Okoye heads it away. Velasco will pick it up. Go on, son. Have a run at them. They will be frightened of him because he has got pace to burn. And he's just left his man for dead. Can he pick out a teammate in the centre? I mean, he's going it all alone. And then he has a shot. And it goes out for a throw-in. Oh, dear. Did all the hard work. And then didn't do the easy bit. But then Jovic picks it up. I mean, there was no one around him. He's trying to get away. And that will be easy for Van Okoye to take it away. Game is starting to get a lot more stretched than what it was in the first half. Durrami into Veerman. Val is the ball. Plays it in for Lesko instead. He gets the shot away, tipped over by the goalkeeper. Come on. 20 minutes to play. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Dig yourselves out of the massive hole you drop yourselves in. As we don't win that header, but Otavia will pick it up. Veerman drives it across goal, but the goalkeeper's got it. Do we make a change for Durrami on the opposite side? I think we do at this point. Well, Matthias Cunha. He's frustrated more than anything. So we're going to bring on Samardzic for him. Yes. And then we might well do that. That works better. See if we can keep Matthias Cunha in this game. Because he has one goal. Can he grab another one? Can we grab another one? 15 minutes to play. Ball should be picked up there by Sanchez, and the counter-attack wasn't exactly there for the spring. And Veerman with an easy effort. The goalkeeper saves it. Do we take him off for Joao Felix? We're going to move on to attacking. I wish I had another striker to put on at this point. In fairness, we do. We can put Joao Felix up front, can't we? That's a good idea. Let's do that. We might as well go with the two of them together and stick you out on the left. That works out, does it? Do you want to be a winger? Let's be a winger. 4-2-4 for the final few minutes of the game. Are we going to get beaten by Ajax again? Hopefully not. 4 minutes of added time. The time is now. If it's going to come, it's got to come in the next 3.5 minutes or so. As Sanchez plays that through to Joao Felix. Borbas picks it up. Loses out. Didn't really have anybody to play it to, but they've given it straight back to us with Van Erkway. Livramento. Into Veerman. Sanchez, look out. Felix. Finds a ball to Velasco. There's a man on the far side. He's not really pushing in. As Borbas is near enough on the goal line. Can't get it over the line. Val might. Deflected. Veerman will pick it up. And Ajax hanging on a little bit more. Just got to keep the pressure on. Val. Looking for Sanchez. Oh, he just about picks it up. Felix into Borbas. Don't lose it there. Free kick. Veerman territory. But it's probably a little bit too central. If I'm brutally honest, he's not even going to take it, is he? No. Sardovic is. And unless he has the wand of a left foot, this is going to be tough. He's taking his time. Hopefully he's going to play it short and not have a go, but he's taking an awful long time to decide what he's going to do. Is he looking for advice? Or is he having a cup of tea? I mean, even the lines have gone. Take the damn kick! This is happening in real time, by the way. He plays it short. It's a boot ball! I tell you what, if it had gone in, it took him half a minute to bleed and take the damn thing, and that is going to be time that we are going to lose. As we're going to go out of the cup at the semi-final stage again. It's the first half performance that cost us, to be honest. 2 sloppy mistakes and Ajax win the semi-final. They are on their way to the final. It shouldn't be. We had the better of it. Just didn't get beyond the goalkeeper. He didn't even get man of the match. Taylor did. But after that disappointment, it is now time for the round of 16 draw for the Champions League. We are a seeded team, so there are the unseeded ones. Atalanta, Atletico Madrid, Inter, Juventus, Porto, PSG, Manchester United and Liverpool. Oh my goodness me. These are the seeded teams. Arsenal, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Dortmund, Manchester City, us, Real Madrid and Tottenham. Let's go. As we advance, Juventus are at home first to PSV Eindhoven. Okay. That's us done then, isn't it? Let's do the rest of them. Match 2, Manchester United will take on Bayern Munich. Match 3 is Atletico Madrid. I have a feeling this is going to be Tottenham, isn't it? No, Real Madrid. Ho, ho, ho. There's a round of 16 game for you. Atalanta. Tottenham. Barcelona. Okay. Kind of running out of options, aren't we? Can't play Liverpool. So it's going to be Porto. That will be Dortmund. Okay, so it's Inter or PSG for Arsenal and Tottenham. As Liverpool are at home. Okay, so there's no club thingy-bob then, is there? Because it's going to be one of the English sides for Liverpool. And it's us. I mean, it's Tottenham, sorry. It's going to be Paris Saint-Germain taking on Arsenal. Hilarious. So that means Inter will play Manchester City. So there is the round of 16 draw. And we are off to Turin. So after today's disappointment of losing the semi-final, we now have to get our focus on this game with Juventus. So we'll play the away leg, we'll play Feyenoord, and we'll come back for the home leg in 12 days' time. And hopefully we can make our way through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and we'll see what happens there. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.